Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video and welcome back to the hoof update. Today we're going to be taking everything we learned over the course of our past few sessions that I featured in my last hoof update video, and we're going to be applying them forward in today's video in one big grooming session. And then after that, we have some important things to discuss about the state of Koda's feet, because it's really not great if I'm totally honest with you guys. But first, let's get Koda cleaned up. Hi everyone. So I think it's a good thing I just walked out because Koda's freaked out about something. But hi puppy, hi. I'll come get you in a moment. Okay. So I need to figure out what's going on with him first because he's more important than anything we're doing today. Well, actually, what we're doing today is really important. For some background, Koda, we're gonna do a whole hoof update. This video is gonna do like a whole separate like grooming video and go through his feet in that video, but instead we're going to do it in this video because I think we could do a whole video dedicated to his feet. Hey bud, are you okay? Hey, handsome, you okay? Today we're going to discuss what's been going on because he's really upset. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to stand here, but he's so anxious that he's really bitey, and I don't know, there's some sounds around. I think he's overwhelmed by all the sounds. He's so tense. You're okay, bud. I'm gonna see if I can grab some food. He's recently been doing really well with his feet. He's been trying really hard, and we've gotten him to a really lovely point. It's still not great. I think he's a little unbalanced, and again, with only one trim, it's not gonna fix or correct too much right now. It's going to take a few trims before they're just right. But now the new problem is, obviously it's Florida. There's a lot of moisture, and then it's also really dry sometimes. There's no in between, no happy medium. It's one or the other. And he has thrush and white line disease, so we have to get that treated and figured out. So what we're going to do today is we're going to completely clean out that stall, and we're going to do up his feet, and I'll see if I can kind of show you what they're currently looking like, because they're still not quite pretty, which that's okay. Get most of all the dirt cleaned out where I can actually put his feet down and then be dry. We're going to put shavings down as well. I'm thinking he's only going to be spending a little bit in the stall, like when he's eating, just where his feet can remain dry for a little bit. And I can actually treat them without them just going straight back into dirt or grass, you know, and they can actually get a solid break, because that's what they're lacking, is they're lacking a break. I'm going to update you guys in a little bit, because I'm going to spend some time with Koda. He's calmed down a little bit, and he's still tense, and I don't want to go in there when he's all tense. So we'll see what happens. I'm seriously hoping I'll have time to do all of what I'm wanting to do today. But if he's too stressed for it and it's too dangerous to, then there might not be anything I can do, which is really frustrating. But with the tree work going on, and there's things happening over here in this pole barn, and there's just an overwhelming amount of sound, I think he's really worked up. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him some hay, so he's actually ingesting something right now, and to try to keep him occupied and maybe try to simulate something. It's a little hard to know what to do right now with the nippiness, because he's not meaning anything by it. It's just totally an overwhelmed reaction of just him trying to do something. So that's why I provided him some hay, is maybe so he can keep that mouth busy and get his brain busy. But he is just totally overwhelmed and tense right now. It's okay. I don't know if you can tell, I'm absolutely pooped and sweaty, but I'm gonna let him eat before I mess with his hooves, because he's still a little bit stressed, but he's calmed down a lot. He's still holding some tension in his eyes and in his mouth, but he's not been coming in to eat. I've done all this with him in here before, but I'm gonna give him some quiet time and maybe still hang out here if he needs my company, but he's calmed down a lot. And I'll see you whenever I go to do whatever I do next. Okay, so it's the next day. I look like a penguin. Koda's currently eating his dinner, which is, I'm not gonna say what it is because I'm gonna do a whole feeding video, but he's currently eating his dinner. And I did a little bit of sweeping again just because he tracks in a lot of dirt throughout the day. And I think what I'm gonna do is just make it in part of my daily routine to keep this thing swept out, because it just make managing it so much easier. But once he's done eating, he's a bit stressed because they're still doing tree work. And he's a lot calmer today, I think, because he can see what it is versus when he couldn't, but he's still pretty stressed. But let's see. Yeah, after he eats, I feel like depending on how long it takes for them to get tree work done, it might be another late night of getting him out. I don't know how much I got yesterday of turning him out, but I want to put his rain sheet on because there's a chance it will rain, and he hates the rain. So we're going to put the rain sheet on to keep him nice and toasty, get his feet done and cleaned up, and I'll see about getting some better feet pictures. I think I can go ahead and show you guys his feet and what they're looking like. They're still a little bit dirty, and I don't want to mess with him too much because he's eating, and he doesn't like to be messed with while he's eating, but I'll show you. So this is what his front feet, hi handsomes. This is what his front feet are looking like. You can see his left foot is pretty bad. I think this is the one with white line. I think I need to check again. I have horrible memory, but I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if most, if not all of his feet have some white line disease, but you can see how bad the cracking is on that one. So obviously in the first trim, he wouldn't be able to get all the cracking because again, it had been a long time since his feet had been done, but they're absolutely way better than they used to be. And I didn't have any pictures, unfortunately, of his feet from before when they were done, but they actually, considering for how long he'd gone without his feet being done, they were in pretty decent condition. So what I love to see right now is before his heel right there was flat on the ground on this foot, it's now a little bit higher up, which is awesome. His back feet are still pretty flat. They're looking so much better. If you guys saw the December cleanup vlog in that video, I saved a lizard from the hose. Well, unfortunately today we lost a lizard to the hose. Could not save it, and he is somewhere in this nasty puddle from when I sprayed out the trough. And yeah, rest in peace, lizard. I don't know what we're gonna name that lizard. I've named every lizard so far. We've had Spigot, which was the first one. He was a strong lizard. And then the other one was Mechanism, aka Mech, because he survived the mechanism that killed Spigot. So obviously we were gonna name him Mechanism. Why not? Anyways. So it was finally time to place some shavings down in the stall for Koda. I'm not placing too many because he's not staying in for very long, but just long enough that if he potties, I want it to be an easy cleanup. After I was done with that, it was once again time to treat the white line disease and thrush in Koda's feet and let them dry. I honestly can't express how stressful I'm finding the white line disease to deal with. I'm hoping his feet will clean up nice, but my paranoia is just making me really anxious. On a positive note though, what you're about to see was the best he had done with his feet. He tried so hard and he did really well, and I couldn't be more proud of him. He has so much trauma surrounding his feet, so trusting me to do this is just honestly amazing. Obviously, this isn't the end when it comes to his feet escapade, but for now, I'm gonna wrap it up here until we're ready to come back with another Footsies update. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you could like and subscribe, it would mean a lot. I wish you guys a wonderful week. Enjoy the rest of the video. Goodbye.
strong enough to take on this world alone? Am I brave enough? 'Cause I'm drifting further and further from home, and from where I stand, it looks kind of high, but I'm still jumping in. 'Cause I will try for you and do what you said I could do. And though you might never know how much I miss you, it's all I do. This is for you. This is for you. When I feel the wind blow, I know that you're here with me. It's time to let go, but I'm holding on to the memories. 'Cause from where I stand, it looks kind of far, but you're holding my hand. 'Cause I will try for you and do what you said I could do. And though you might never know how much I miss you, I always do. This is for you. 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 This is for you.
Good boy. Up. Koda, stand. Good boy.
Come on, move along. I said, baby, I know you're on a roll. Sweet honey, let's take it real slow.